Okay, you guys. So I had a difficult time. I bought so many leggings off of Amazon, and these leggings that I'm featuring in this video are the leggings that I actually wore in the other video. It was my first video doing the leggings, and I had ordered so many different brands off of Amazon, and I don't even know why people promote Amazon brands or just leggings off of Amazon, because I tell you what, I literally scoured Amazon and these were the only leggings that I felt were worthy of reviewing and even putting out there as content for other people to try them and buy them. So, first off, I want to say that not all leggings are created equal. And there are some specific designs that I'm going to show you on each of these that will help your backside look a lot more lifted and sculpted, and there's reasons behind that. So first, this is by Tom Tiger. So this is the package that it comes in. This is their cute little tiger logo. So what I want to talk about is this design right here. So this is called the yoke line, and or yoke, I don't know. But anyway, I learned this off of a different video for blue jeans. Blue jeans have the same design as well, and where the pockets are and everything. So blue jeans are a little bit different. But in leggings, the same thing with sports bras, which we'll get into a second. What ends up happening is, even if you have a juicy backside or you have a flat pancake butt, it doesn't matter if it doesn't have these details. It's going to make you look flat. Even if you have a good size butt, it's still going to make your butt look flat if you don't have these designs. So go look on all of your leggings and turn them over. And if the yoke or yoke line is straight across, then it's going to make your butt look flat. If there's no inseam down or seam down the middle, and it's just one flat material, then it's going to make your butt look like a unibutt, like how it would look like in a sports bra, a uniboob. So you don't want that. Nobody wants their butt to look flat and just not appealing. It's just not appealing. So this yoke design enhances the shape and the roundness. Even if you have a flat butt, I promise you, it's going to enhance what you have back there. This ruching detail in the middle, where your crack is going to lift and separate each cheek. This particular design, I would say, is for people that are a little bit more modest. It's not going to be so outrageous that you can't wear this around your family members or out in public. So this is a really good design if you want to try the ruching in the middle, but you don't want it to be over exaggerated. This particular brand, Tom Tiger, it's perfect. Is perfect for just that person who wants to try this design but is not wanting it to be exaggerated. They do have Tom Tiger designs, my gosh, without this detailing. I don't know what this detailing is for. There's probably something that goes behind it, but I don't know. I did buy some leggings and shorts that didn't have this design, and I didn't quite like the Tom Tiger shorts in it. So if you are looking for Tom Tigers on Amazon, get the one that has the little holes. Don't get the one that doesn't have the holes. Also, if you flip these over, they have a no seam. So the no seam is supposed to help this situation right here, so that it doesn't become a situation. Also, in almost every legging that I'm going to be showing you today has this extra fabric right here in the what do you call it, the private area, so that when you are doing stretches, squats, anything, you're not going to blow that seam. So it gives you that stretch room to do that. Now, as far as tummy control and compressing, these particular brand does not have that. There's no tummy control here. They're just high rise. That's it. It looks like it would have a tummy control, but it doesn't. It's just high rise. So if you have, you know, a bit of that extra pooch down here, it's not going to hold you in. If you have like cellulite, these are really, really, really thin material, and it's not going to hold you in at all. It's not going to camouflage any cellulite. I will show you the difference between the different ones in the fabric. You'll be able to see that a little bit better. But these are very high-rised, no tummy compression, no compression whatsoever. They're just your basic average legging and short, biker short. These I went based on the chart size online. So normally I would be a medium, but I got a large. I could size down to a medium, and in fact I did order a medium, and it was a lot tighter. It was a lot more compressed, but I felt like it was too tight. So do go based on the measurements online. Don't go based on your regular size. So if you want them to be tighter, then I would say size down. But you are going to end up sizing down in the waist, and you know, you might have a little spillage, like if you have excess, you know, fat rolls or anything, and you want to wear a crop top, then I would get the size that's recommended on their sizing chart. Also, when you go on the Amazon website, you can scroll down and it will show you other merchandise from Tom Tiger. So that way you can find their leggings. And again, their leggings are exactly the same with the ruching detail in the back side, the same details that you find in the shorts. And the same thing goes for in the bits, the lady bits area, except this one goes a lot further down because it's a pant. So it goes right to the inner mid-thigh. That's how far that inseam goes. And again, it's the same material, same lightweight. These are great for summer. These are great for lounging around, going place to place. I wouldn't really work out in these only because they're just not compressed enough. They're not gonna like suck you in, hold you in. So, but I think they're great for just everyday wear. So yeah. The next brand we're gonna look at is by Camo. So they have their .com there, and you can go online. I'm sure they have more styles, but this is the style that I found to be the most flattering. So this one is, let's just look at the compare to the Tom Tigers. So the black is obviously different, but you can definitely tell the fabric is different. You can tell that Tom Tiger is a lot more silkier fabric, whereas this one's a little bit more like cotton. This one's like swimsuit fabric. This one's like regular legging workout attire fabric that you would expect. So this again has the same design here. Let me sit down. So this one has a lot higher rise, and it's deeper, and it just goes like that in the back. It doesn't go that deep in the front, which we'll see later. But this has a lot of compression to it. This is going to be your go-to workout legging. This is going to help tummy control, cellulite control. It does not have that ruching in the middle, but it does have this seam here, so it does separate the cheeks, but it doesn't lift and, you know, kind of give that lift like the Tom Tigers do, but it will give that separation. It does have that deep V design, so it is going to give that curvature to your backside, which I really found for something that doesn't have ruching and does have a seam, because if it didn't have the seam here, it would just look like one flat butt, like one butt going here. So with this seam, it does kind of help separate your cheeks from one another from being so compressed. See here. It also has that extra fabric in the crotch area. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. So if you're doing squats and everything, it's not going to blow that seam there. It's for extra support. Again, it's seamless, so you don't have that situation going on in the front. It looks like it has a seam here, but that's just because it's wrinkled. It has a very generous wide band, and it is going to have a lot of tummy control. Not exactly where I need it, because I'm kind of down here at the lower pooched tummy, but it does give me a lot of control. These are going to be the longer size in that video, and I'm not going to link anything in this video because all the links are in that other video, because these were the best leggings that I could find off of Amazon. I did go ahead and order them in the plum color. So this gives you a little bit, because sometimes it's hard to see on the black. So this gives you a little bit more on those details here. So you can see everything's the same. And it has a very deep, wide band. A lot wider than Tom Tiger. And it's going to be a lot more compressed, as you can see there. The next brand, I don't know how to pronounce it, but so these are the ones that are shown in the picture. So these are going to be the most revealing. These I would not wear around my family members, because this is very, very, very booty enhancing. If you don't like things going up your butt crack, this seam right here really goes up there. It's shoved up there. So if you don't like that feeling, I would not get these kinds from this brand. Again, I forgot what brand it is. It's called Sakoko or something like that. Anyway, it's linked in the other video. So these have a really high, thick waistband, and it's really actually too high for my mid-sized waist. I don't have a long torso. I have a medium torso, and these go way above my belly button. So it's kind of hard for me to wear crop tops, because it has to literally go up to my boob line for it to be cropped. But it does have that deep V. Not as deep as maybe the other ones, but it's definitely enhancing the shape and the curvature. But this very deep scrunch is definitely going to give you that illusion of a bigger butt. These are actually really, really thick, so if you get close up to the material, it's almost like a jean like woven material. So if you look at my jeans and you look at these, the pattern and the weave is very, very similar. So they're not as heavy as jeans, but they're basically they're definitely going to be for winter, a winter legging more so than a summer. I would say if you want to work out in these leggings, you're definitely going to sweat because they're so thick. But they're great for working out. Let's see the front. The front is really kind of like that flat front. No, nothing special here. Just the rise is going to be really, really. This band is super, super like heavy, heavy duty. These are really compressed. Like these are going to be on a scale of compression. These are like a 10. These are the maximum compression that you'll ever get. And it also has the same forgiving seam here. And believe I got these in a large. So again, I went by the size chart. And so go by the size chart. I think what happens is that people don't go by the size chart and they order their original size, like I would be a size medium, and they end up being too small, or they bend over and they end up, busting out seams because in actuality they're supposed to be a large. So I think that's really ends up what ends up happening is that people bust out of these because they don't get the correct size. Or I don't know, maybe they could just be bad leggings. But anywho, I really like these leggings. They're my favorite leggings. They're really, really thick and heavy compressed leggings. So again, they're not for the faint of heart, as far as the backside goes. So really love these. I highly recommend all of these leggings. Again, you can find all the links and the brands in that other video. But we're going to just go touch a little bit about Amazon and why I'm not really happy with Amazon. I think maybe that'll be a different video because I don't want this video to be too long. But I'm just going to show you like a little. So this is the same company, ordered the same ones, and this is oh my gosh. So this is a large, and this is also a large. And when I tried it on, I was like, how come one of them feels correct and the other one doesn't? And it's because there's a slight difference in the fit. So just want to get these lined up. So that's lined up as best as I possibly can. And you can tell like there's just the sizing is not spot on. Like, you can tell that, right? Even if I try to line them up at the bottom, you can just see how it's just off a bit. See right there, here's the white, and then here it is right here. It's off, but it lines up everywhere else. So yeah, this top ended up being smaller than the white top. So yeah, I will rant a little bit later on Amazon, about Amazon. So anyway, I just wanted to show you the leggings, and those are the only leggings that I found to be the most, out of all the brands that are on Amazon, these are the best leggings, the best ones that I could find. So anyway, I hope y'all learned a little something today about leggings off of Amazon. I'll see you in the next video.